Welcome to our channel, Electrically United.
Today, in this video, we will know about unit of charge, free electrons, electric current, and measurement of current. Let us start with unit of charge. The charge on an electron is so small that it is not convenient to select it as the unit of charge. In practice, coulomb is used as the unit of charge. 1 coulomb of charge is equal to the charge on 625 into 10 raised to 16 electrons. Thus when we say that a body has a positive charge of 1 coulomb, it means that it has a deficit of 625 into 10 raised to 16 electrons from the normal due share. Free electrons. We know that electrons move around the nucleus of an atom in different orbits. The electrons in the last orbit are called valence electrons. In certain substances, especially metals like copper, aluminium, the valence electrons are so weakly attached to their nuclei that they can be easily removed or detached. Here, you should know that, on a relative scale, the spacing between the nucleus and valence electrons is vast. If a copper atom could be magnified until the electrons were as large as coins, the valence electrons would be several kilometers away from the nucleus. This relatively large distance dictates that valence electron is only weakly attached to the nucleus and they can be easily detached. Such electrons are called free electrons. It may be noted here that all valence electrons in a metal are not free electrons. It has been found that one atom of metal can provide at the most one free electron. Since a small piece of metal has billions of atoms, one can expect a very large number of free electrons in metals. For example, 1 centimeter cube of copper has about 8.5 into 10 raised to 22 free electrons at room temperature. Electric current. The flow of free electrons or charge in a definite direction is called electric current. The flow of electric current is shown in figure. The copper strip has a large number of free electrons. When electric pressure or voltage is applied, the free electrons being negatively charged start moving towards the positive terminal around the circuit as shown in figure. This directed flow of electrons is called electric current. Conventionally, the direction of electric current is taken along the direction of motion of positive charges. When current is caused by electrons, like in metals, the direction of current is opposite to the direction of electron flow. Measurement of current. The flow of charge in a definite direction is called electric current. It is measured by the time rate of flow of charge through the conductor. If Q is the charge flowing through any cross-section of the conductor in time t, then electric current, I, equals Q upon T. If the rate of flow of charge varies with time, then current at any time, instantaneous current, is given by I, equals dQ upon dt, where dQ is the small charge passing through any cross-section of the conductor in small time, dt. The SI unit of electric current is ampere. If Q equals 1 coulomb, and T equals 1 second, then I equals 1 upon 1 equals 1 ampere. 1 ampere of current is said to flow through a wire if at any cross-section, 1 coulomb of charge flows in 1 second. If n electrons are passing through any cross-section of the wire in time t, then I equals Q upon T equals N E upon T, where E equals minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Please press the like button if this video helps you understand the topic, and subscribe to our channel for more videos.